Hi guys, so we'll now start inserting notifications and deleting notifications using our app. Okay, so in this video we'd like to work on the notification related to the friendship. Let's say if I will accept Samuel Jackson being my friend, so he must receive a notification that I have accepted his invitation. Okay, so for that one, we need to go to the Xcode, but I would like here to make a one upgrade of our code for the in access.php for the function which called select user. That is the one, select users, the one. So that is the one. So this is how actually it looks. So we need to make an upgrade. So here we're doing a left join requests. We're doing here left join requests on user ID equals to request user ID, and before or we need to continue. We're right here and space requests dot friend underscore ID equals to our ID. Guys, please make sure that you haven't done any typo. You can just copy this request and paste it here just to make sure that there are no typos. And we'll continue. Then after this we'll write and requests dot user underscore ID equals to our ID variable. Very good. So the same we're doing for all of the next lines. Here before or, right before or, we'll write and friends dot friend underscore ID will be equals to dollar symbol ID, and then after or we're doing the same. After or users.id equals friends.friendid, here we'll write and friends.user underscore ID equals to our ID. And the same we're doing for the third left join line. Here right before or we'll write and we're writing follows dot user underscore ID equals to ID. And the same we're doing after or statement. Here or then users.id equals to follows.user underscore user ID, then and follows dot follow underscore ID equals our ID. Very good. So this is what we're doing. Now we're going to our Xcode. So here we're done. This is just the upgrade to let it work more better. Then we're going to the Xcode. And one more update I'd like to make it the friends.vc to improve, to enhance our code. We are going to the function. That is the one, number of rows in section. Here we need to declare, for example, when we're searching for the section 0, we want to return search users.count. So here we're writing if section equals 0, then return this. Here search table view has only one section. It is at index 0. So we're just clearing everything and specifying everything. So if we don't write this, then as you see here, we're returning. Where is that? Here we are returning several sections, so the cells will be duplicated if we don't do this. And here, before the function ends, we return nil. Okay. And return nil, just 0. Okay, so now we are going, the first notification that we want to work on is related to the friendship, so it can be executed when we accept the friendship and when we, let's say, delete the friendship. So then this will be executed. Okay. So we're going to the friends.vc. We will go to the friendship um, update friendship request to this function. Okay, and we have scenarios which are confirm and delete. So we have scenarios confirm and delete. I'm just searching to do not make a typo. delete and confirm for these scenarios only. So what we'll do, we'll directly go to the function which called update friendship request. We'll go here, and here we'll write the if statement. If action equals confirm, then open curly bracket, and right here else if action equals reject. Okay, so here in this if else statement, we will declare first of all our URL. Let URL equals to, and then quotation marks http colon right slash localhost right slash fb right slash notification in my case .php. Just copy this, go to your browser and make sure that this is the right one. Yes, that is the right address. So then we'll declare a body. Let body equals to, first of all, by user underscore ID will be equals to left slash open and close round brackets to make a reference. Then we write and user underscore ID equals to left slash open and close round brackets. Then we have and type equals to left slash open and close round brackets. Here we're making reference, and action will be equals to insert. Okay, so this else if method here by user ID, that is the one who will be, let's say, user ID. That is the one which is targeted, will be friend ID. Then the type will be insert. The type here we'll just without making a reference, we'll just write friend like that. Okay, then we will execute it. Do you remember that in the helper class we have created already the function which is a send HTTP request? So URL will be our URL, body will be our body. So here as success open and close curly brackets, and as a failure open and close curly brackets. And let's assign it to the empty variable. That is the one. Okay, so and yeah, so these values we must cast. So yeah, now everything must be fine. We'll just check them. And the same stuff we're doing for the not reject, for reject, I think. Just let's make sure. We're going to our netbeans friends.php here, add reject. Now it deletes request, confirm, and delete. We must do it for delete, and else if delete. And here we insert it. Here instead of insert we'll write delete. Let's now build and run and see how it works, guys. Okay, I'm building this. So I have made it just one request which I have received. I will accept this request, confirm, and I'm going to notifications. Here we go. We accepted notification from the user ID 6, so he's a friend. And among our friends, we must have him. That is the one. Very good. So then I would like now also try to delete this. Okay, so I will copy this else if statement, and then yeah, so what we need to do is we need a search table view. We need it to overlay our requests or friends table view, the one we created, the latest one. Okay, so I'll move it just behind of the search table view, so like that. Okay, so let's now try to delete this request. So we can do it by searching the latest, our friend, which is Samuel Jackson. That is the one. I click on this and I click delete, and let's see notification. It deleted, and friends, he's gone as well. So very good. Everything works fine. So the same scenario we need to do in the for guests VC, because when we go to Samuel Jackson here, still we can accept his request. For example, yeah. When we receive any request, we can accept his request in the friends VC. So this is what we need to do now. So I'll just copy this else if statement, and I'm going to the guests VC, to the function which is update friendship status, friendship request. That is the one here. I will just insert this function. Okay, I'll just make sure that that is the right function. Reject, confirm, unfollow, delete. Everything is fine. Okay, so we will now build and run it. We will build and run to make sure that everything is working fine. Okay, so in my case it got built. I'll enter one request from Samuel L. Jackson. So I have entered a request. I'm going now to Samuel L. Jackson. I confirm him as being my friend. Here we go. Here we got the notification, and among friends, Samuel Jackson is here, 6-1. And then I will delete him from my friendship, so notification is gone. Okay, so this is how, guys, it works. And for the following the user, we can do the same. We can even unify it. How we can do this? For example, we'll just cut this one and we'll paste it here right after else if statement. And in this if method, we will only trigger body. We'll only trigger the body. This is what we will do. And the URL is always the same, and here also I'll delete the execution of this function. Okay, so this is how we can trigger our body. The only thing we'll have to change the URL, notification underscore URL. This is how I gonna name it. Here I'll write a notification URL, and here I'll create another variable, notification body equals to empty quotation marks. And then I will change the name of these variables like that. Okay, and this is I will replace here as well. So this one, it looks more easier and more readable. So then we'll write else if action equals to follow. Then we copy paste the same notification body. The only difference here, instead of type friendship, it will be follow. And the same we're doing for the unfollow. Action equals to, let's say, unfollow. Then it will be here. Don't forget to write insert, guys. So be very careful here. Type we change to follow, and action we keep it insert. And we just copy this link, else if action equals to unfollow, open curly brackets, and then insert a change action to delete, and type keep your follow because we want to delete it. Okay, something is wrong here. No, should not be. Okay, so we can build and run it. We will build and run it, send notification to the server. Okay, it's getting built in my case. The same code, we can copy this and we can insert it for the friends VC as well. So what's going on here? Yeah, here must be var equals to. Just not equals var space notification body. It will be initial empty, and based on the action we will update this body. Okay, brilliant. So now we will go to Samuel Jackson, and we're following him. I'll unfollow him, and I will follow him again. So in notification we must have follow. Very good. And among following, so that is the one we're following him, and I will unfollow him. It's gone. He's gone from the follows, and in notification nothing is there. Okay, so that code, even I like it more better. I like it more actually, and the same we're gonna insert in the friends VC instead of that one. So we'll insert here, and we'll just delete the action for follow. Okay, guys, so this is how it works. Now we will go to the comment like and the other part.